Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm still a little struggling here. If you guys would take a moment, do what you do while I clear the air in our heart spaces with this little love tuner. Woo! How's everybody doing today? Well, this reading is for March 29th, new moon in Aries, partial solar eclipse. It will begin a new 6-month cycle. So fresh starts, turning a new leaf over, and starting those new projects. During this new moon, Saturn is going to sextile with Uranus. That's going to bring in some positive changes and technological breakthroughs. However, the alignment of Mercury, Venus, and Neptune is going to cause some people to worry, have fear, or have an uncertainty about these dramatic changes that are going to take place. Remember, eclipses like to eclipse something out of your life, and a new moon brings in a fresh new beginning, right? So there's a star that's going to be affecting or putting an impact on these planets. That star is called Pegasus. Now, this eclipse is going to bring in emotional balance, and that is a huge relief for some of us. The star Pegasus is going to give off ambition, vanity, intuition, enthusiasm, and poor judgment. It is associated with ships, the ocean, changes in the weather, climate shift changes, drowning, accidents, earthquakes, tsunamis, landslides, falling accidents like people falling over on accident, airplane accidents like crashes, space travel, communication, inventions, exploring, like being like a hero, and science. With Aries in the new moon, be aware of mental disturbances, fevers, ill health, and dangerous accidents. Expect delays, confusion, insecurity, and anxiety. Beware of lies, fraud, betrayals, paranoia, and a ton of spying. Infections and people with addictions will have more of a tendency to overdose. And also beware of scams, and make sure you seek legal advice before signing any documents. Kind of like that, what is that, that sales, the snake of the sales people, be careful of them. Good news, even with the whitest little lie that people will tell, it's going to lead to significant embarrassment. So lies are going to be exposed. And these people who are lying, even if it's the smallest little white lie, you will be very embarrassed. Or you will have the need to hurry up and cover it up. Love is still in the air, along with sensitivity. So more people are going to be sensitive during this time. Spiritual attunement is needed to manifest the positive out of all these aspects. Murders, suicides, and self-doubt will be on high, caused by the star of Sheet, S-C-H-E-A-T. So I'm not sure if I said that star right, but that's the name of it, along with violent storms, okay? Also expect unexpected success, recognition, and promotions during this time, or like I said, over the course of the next 6 months. The moral of this new moon and solar eclipse is you can bring order out of chaos and make others feel safe and secure and loved during times of upheaval. So that is the moral of this whole new moon, okay? The solar eclipse is going to be a test of faith. that may cause fear because of the rapid changes, but also these changes are going to be positive. And also we're going to see structural changes. So be very flexible, take advantage of the energy and take advantage of the unexpected opportunities that arise and go with the flow. So that is what I got for the new moon in the solar eclipse energy that comes on the 29th. I think that's tomorrow. I think today's the 28th. So let's jump into our all signs reading. And we are going to start out with Aries because they're the first sign of the zodiac, right? Aries, you have a whole new world that's going to be opening up for you. So you got a new beginning. You need to focus on what makes you the happiest and assert yourself by stepping into your power, and know that all your dreams and hopes can be your reality. Set forth on your new adventure. Stay away from anything that makes you unhappy. A lot of Aries people they've been more focused on other people, and this is going to push you to look at yourself. Because I think some of you have been maybe too worried about other people or too involved with other people. And it's going to force you to look at yourself, and it's going to open up a whole new world where you will actually be very happy. And it may cost you your old life, but I got a card. Hold on. Anyways, Aries, if you are an Empress woman or a mother, first card out of the deck, it's time to create something, maybe start a new project. Birthing that new idea, you've got a new world opening up, right? Sorry, we got two. This one came out first. Oh, the Sun, so not happy. So, a lot of you Aries women out there, maybe you're not happy and you need to let that go. And I do see you releasing it too. Ooh, some things are falling out. Maybe some things have been falling apart lately. You're not getting any money offers, or there's been a delay in money offers, or you're not offering any money. You're definitely not reconciling, and you are, somebody, if you're an Aries person out there, you are losing money, or you're gonna lose something tangible. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, hold on a second here. All right, so some of you Aries people out here, and I think a lot of Aries people might be more into their feminine energy. But anyways, if you are an Empress and you're an Aries, you're definitely not happy about something. I do see you letting that go. You are not offering out any money at this time, or don't offer money out at this time, and definitely do not reconcile with a group of people. There's a group of people that and when I say Aries women, if you're an Aries male and you're just you're vibing in your feminine energy, that's fine too. This does resonate. This will be for you. You have a group of people that want to watch you, like they want to see you like lose it all. It's almost like you have a team of people behind you, and I don't even know if you know who they are. I think when it comes out, it's going to be shocking. I do see you upset about it, but here's the thing. See this card right here? You got 3 cups spilt over, but you got 2 blessings and love right behind you. You're just focused in on you're focused on what you lost and not what's coming in or what you have coming in. But the cups behind you are better than the 3 that's on the ground, because the 2 behind you, there's love there. You're just not focusing in on it. The people that are doing you wrong, or must say want to see you fall or fail, they will be in regret, okay? So if you're in third-party situations, let it go and don't reconcile with those people. They do not have your good intentions towards you. I feel jealousy. Communication is, you're not going to receive communication and you're not starting a new beginning yet. Why? I think you're one of the signs that you have to let something go in order for the new to begin. So that might get eclipsed. And once you do let it go, it's like you already have the idea. You know where you want to go. And you're looking right at the sun. You know exactly where you want to go. What's holding you back? What's holding you back, Aries? Love. Love is holding you back. It's time to open up that heart. It's time to give and receive love. You know, whatever happened in the past, definitely let it go. All right, let's see. If you are an Aries male and you have been lying, justice and balance is going to be served and the truth will come out. And I do see you running away. You will have a price to pay. Or if you're dealing with another fire sign male in your energy, the truth is going to come out. I see that person, whoever is lying, they're going to run away. Because there's two truths. There's two truths here. Oh my gosh. My cast is unraveling. Something's going to unravel. Things are going to fall apart. Anyways, someone's running from the truth, running from their problems, and when they run, they're unhappy. They are not happy. If you are an Aries male and you are just playing games, or you're playing games with somebody, that's gonna bite you in the butt. Stop poking the bear. What you should do with your creative energy is, if you actually put forth an effort and you created something, look at all the money that's coming behind that, that painting. So you need to put your energy into something more creative. Yeah. If you're an Aries male, you're not doing the right thing, or because you're being creative, maybe you've been creative in your lies, you're making stuff up. I do see you running away and you will get in trouble with the law. I do see cops involved. Remember, it's your intent. So, or if you're dealing with somebody that's like this, it could be any fire sign. Yeah, that person might go to jail. Somebody might go to jail. Maybe someone you know might go to jail, or spiritual jail. It's basically this person is trapping themselves, or they feel trapped. I don't want to end Aries like this. Trying to get, but definitely free yourself from the past, whatever it is that you're holding on to, free yourself from it. But justice and balance will be served and the truth will come out. You feel trapped because you don't have love, but you want it and you're scared of it. Well, this eclipse is definitely going to make you open your eyes. If you're the male. If you're the female, I already told you what to do. You know where you're going. And you know what, Aries women, or if you're in your feminine energy, just open up that heart space. Because love, you will get a love offer. And if you're an Aries masculine, or you're around another fire sign that's causing problems, either you or that person losing it all. You will lose it all. So quit playing games. Don't play with other people. You got to remember, here's a good rule of thumb I like to say. Don't ever mess with somebody, because you don't know who they're related to on the spiritual end of things, right? You don't know who's protecting that other person, right? Anyways, stay away from anything that makes you unhappy, okay? Start your new adventure. It's time. Taurus people. Let's go to Taurus. Sorry. Taurus people, this time is time to sit back and relax. Use this time to improve your health. Release the past, anxiety, or anything else that has been weighing you down, okay? So use this energy to release. I have a very good yoga meditation. If you guys want to check it out, that would definitely be good for the Tauruses and any Aries, actually any sign, it doesn't matter. It's always good to release. You never want to hold on to anything. Taurus people, Taurus people. What do we need to know for our Tauruses? Ooh, the King of Coins came out. So you guys are, some of you, especially the masculines, hold on a second. I got a bunch on the floor. We had a bunch of jumpers, so. If you're a Taurus or in your masculine energy, you have been focusing in on your money bags. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You do got communication coming in, texts or emails. It'll be written communication, so pay attention to those. It is going to make you very, very happy, okay? If some of you are single, you have a destined and fated event coming your way. Okay? You have a destined and fated event coming your way. Also, if you're the masculine or in your masculine energy as a Taurus, things are just going to start working out from you. Oh yeah, Tauruses, Geminis, and Virgos, I think. And there's another sign. After the 25th, your struggles are going to be over. Definitely go within, Tauruses. You're being asked to go within. This is the Hermit card. Work on your shadows. You know what I mean. Anything weighing you down, just let it go. So do some inner work. You're being called to do some inner work. It is destined and fated for a lot of you to start doing some inner work and healing at this time. Maybe, I think some of you Tauruses are going to be going through a spiritual awakening. A lot of Taurus males, if you're in your male energy and you're just focused in on your money bags, well, guess what? You have a destined and fated event. Once you do this inner work, and you got the Queen of Coins coming in, so she is matching you. She got money too. She focused in on her money bags. These two are a perfect match. So you got a perfect match coming in. Oop. So that's exciting. Taurus females. Oh, a lot of you Taurus females need to let go of like your past lovers, ones that never helped you, never communicated, treated you badly. Heal from that. Or maybe it was a father-like energy, you know, someone from your family, possibly. Let go of some of that. And once you let it go, you have the whole world in your hands. You know exactly what you do. There's something that a lot of you Tauruses are not creating at this time, and you need to. If you did the inner work, you'll be able to be more creative. You know what I mean? Ah, crap. Okay. Some of you will be meeting or has a friend that's creative, or some of you males might meet a creative woman. This is going to put you in the right direction. Here's the Chariot card. So some of you guys are going to meet somebody, feminine energy, so male or female. Remember, tarot really doesn't do genders, but because you're not in your creative energy, someone you meet is going to put you there, and it's going to move you in the right direction. Some of you males, Taurus males, if you've been dealing with a fire sign female, she does want to move in with you, or it's time to move your relationship up to the next level. The ones that are going to meet someone that's going to help them be creative, money's going to come your way in this new creative idea. So I'm thinking less of love and more of business. Just be truthful and honest with what it is that you truly want. Stand in your truth. A lot of you males have not finished something yet. What is they not finished? What have they not finished? Remember, eclipses like to eclipse things out of your life. What did they not finish? Oh, they didn't want to give you the answer. Expect delays. Your new beginning. The Fool card. Taking that chance, a new beginning. All right, Tauruses. You need to, once you do the inner work and you're standing in your truth, something will not end until you do. And once you do stand in your truth, or you release something, or you like something about the truth. Truth is very significant here. Then you will be taking a risk and starting a brand new beginning. You'll be able to start your new journey. Some of you could be ending karmic cycles with people, possibly with fire signs. It's going to move you in the right direction. Or you need to move away from a certain fire sign because they're actually an energy vampire and they're taking away your creative energy. That is your sacral energy, your area. So if you guys want to do some work, I would work on your sacral for sure. That will help you, especially in business too. That's all I have for Tauruses. That's not bad. Gemini is next. Gemini, good luck, Tauruses and Aries. All right, Gemini. Oops. Gemini, all right. Hold on, I'm just trying to reshuffle. All right, Gemini. Your dreams may start to manifest right before your eyes. Your manifestation skills are going to be on high, so be careful what you are thinking and saying, okay? A whole new level of joy and fulfillment is going to be coming in. So don't be afraid to network, socialize, or share your spirit with those who value you. Also, you may cross paths with a platonic soulmate or someone who enters your life that will change it forever. So you got a destined and fated event coming up, some of you Geminis out there. All right, let's see. What do we need to know for Geminis? Oops. Well, you got either you are being truthful and honest, or you are delivering some truthful and honest. That would be a typical Gemini. Some of you Geminis, male or I would say could be both. You're in your masculine energy, but you definitely have some communication, and you're telling it, you're delivering it. Or, you are delivering it. I was wondering if you were receiving it. You're delivering it because something did not make you happy. You also are delivering it to get rid of third-party situations. So good job. Yep, you are releasing yourself from the burdens, the lies, the third-party situations, and you are no longer playing the games. Good for you. Move on past that, especially if you're in your masculine energy. Definitely don't play games. All right. You're definitely not creating at this time. And you're definitely, a lot of you males, or if you're in your masculine energy, you're not interested in love at this time. But you're not communicating about love at this time. You're more worried about, you've been focusing more on yourself. So you've been doing a lot of inner work. Good job, Geminis. Remember, what goes around comes around. If you've been struggling, you're not going to be struggling anymore. In fact, you're going to be celebrating. Celebrating, because you know what? What goes around comes around. Look at this. And look at those. That's money. So there must have been a karmic debt that you paid. And if you lost money, I resonate with this. I lost a lot of money. What goes around comes around. It's coming back to you by tenfold, especially if other people took your money or these third-party situations. You already released it all. Anyways, at the end of the day, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be super happy too. Ooh. Things are going to start hitting the floor. Also, you got love coming in. You got love. You got love coming in. This is the 6 of Cups. So once things are going to start working out for you after this celebration, you're going to be able to focus in on what's actually important in your life, which is going to be love. You also have an opportunity coming in. If you are a Gemini male, you are the one that's going to be offering love. If you are a female, you are going to get a love offer, probably from a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but this person is in love with you. Because the King of Cups is here. So if you're a female, you have definitely a love offer that's coming in, and you'll be able to, once everything has been released, or this eclipse probably will close out your karmic cycle. I kind of feel like it was closing out from the last eclipse. And the only reason why I know that is because I'm a Gemini, and a lot of this is resonating with me. You're going to be able to focus in on what's important, which is love, and then like there's 6 of Cups here. So there's more than one person that you love. So kids could be involved, family members. You'll be able to focus more on family or what you love the most, right? And females, you do have someone around you that is absolutely in love with you. And your soul is going to be able to rest. So, good job. You did a lot of work, and you will be rewarded, it looks like. Maybe you guys had a fight, you're fighting for love, or because whatever it is that you had to clear out, that's your blessing, money and love. A lot of you are intuitive at this time. A lot of Geminis usually are. This is the High Priestess. That means definitely pay attention to your intuition. Somebody did not want me to say this, but some of you out there might have a calling to do tarot cards, or some sort of work. Maybe you're a medium. It's time to put yourself out there. Also, you are going to be divinely guided to keep moving forward after this celebration or this offer of love, or if you just have someone around you. The divine is asking you to keep moving forward. You have the strength. Heal your broken heart. Or this King of Cups, or the person that is in love with you, is going to help you heal. And he's been divinely guided to help you heal. So the divine picked him for you. Yeah. The divine did pick. And this might turn your world upside down, because a lot of you Geminis out there, we're used to being fighters, and now we don't have to fight no more because someone else, the divine, is doing it for us. Yeah, something was not meant to happen. So course correction. The divine is course correcting a lot of things. It was not destined and fated for you not to have money. So if you are struggling at this time, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's because you had third-party situations or other people involved, or that was attacking you, or whatever the case may be. You know your own story. So, but whatever it is that you planted, there was a seed that you planted, that is going to grow. You got the 7 of Coins. So money is coming, and the money is being divinely guided to you. Just definitely release your fears and worries to the divine. Yeah. You are safe and protected. So once, let's say you receive your gift, move in silence at that time. You don't need to tell people about your blessings. Ow. You have a fire sign that is going to move away from you. He's going in another direction. I'm going to have to get that because if not, it won't stop. Geminis, also you have communication coming in, or a message that might be coming in, but definitely, and it has something to do with this fire sign, but this fire sign no longer is interested in you. He's going to move away. And once he does, look at that. You're the 9 of coins, which is the same as the 9 of pentacles. That. It's like the universe is waiting for this person to, or the divine is going to force this one person out of your way, because maybe this was the person that was trying to take your money. You're going to get all your money back and more. You will be restored. So justice will be served. Anything that was taken from you will be restored in regards to money and love. Well, like I said, you gotta love the love that is being divinely guided to you, and so is your money. So it's safe and protected. What was hidden is going to come to the light. So secrets will be exposed. Also work on your shadows. I know I have been in the last few days. So keep working on that. Bring your darkness to the light. Also, a lot of you are going to get some enlightenment, okay? You're going to be enlightened. So, listen to some music. You might get your messages through music. Move your energy around, so dance. Get rid of that old energy. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of you Geminis are going to be like the Phoenix rising. Because you ended, let's say, a karmic cycle. Now the next, so many, I'm not going to say 6 months. I think it's the next 20 years. The more enlightened and happiness that you have and become each day, all of the ones that were in your way or blocked you or harmed you, they're all going to receive the 10 of blades, or the 10 of swords, right? So the more happier you become, it's like their karma comes. See, things are falling apart, unraveling, the truth will be unraveled, and whoever has been, it could have been fire sign, it could have been a water sign, third party situations, they're going to have this and you're going to be this. The Phoenix rising, basically. So let it go. Let the universe step in. The divine has spoken through your reading that they're taking over. Congratulations, you did it. You did a lot of work. That was a lot of struggles. The divine wants to say one last thing. You do have a love offer coming in. Also, something about kids. Maybe you need to love more on your kids, or your kids love you. If somebody did not know, they really needed to hear that. Or the divine is going to give you a gift, but there will be communication of love. The Page of Cups is a love offer. It's a small love offer, but it also could be coming from a child too. So pay attention to children at that time. They have messages for you. Or it's as simple as this. The divine wants you to know that they do love you, that you are loved, okay? Thank you, Geminis, and good luck. Cancers, guess what's gonna happen for you? Changes are gonna come in careers. Doors are gonna open for public recognition, professional achievements, success, promotions, or an award, or some type of award or gift will be coming your way, and it's going to make you very happy. So what do we need to know about Cancers? We got, yeah, you got money offers coming in. Definitely careers, you got a money offer coming in. Move in silence at this time. The people that hurt you are gonna feel very guilty. Jesus. Oh, you have a new contract too coming in. Could be a new job contract, but I also see maybe like a soulmate or a new soulmate or a new soul contract coming in. And this new soul contract, you are going to be so happy. That's the 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. Whatever is coming in for Cancers, you are going to be so happy. 10 of Cups is the happy life, happy family. And if you don't have a family or you don't want one, well, if you don't have one, you're about to. And if you don't want one, you're going to have emotional fulfillment. So maybe you're going to get the job that you always dreamed of or something. Oh, well, I will tell you what. They are definitely talking to you. Definitely move in silence at this time. You are going to be very happy. Balance and justice is being restored. Look at that. Also, if you see that ghost has an eye above his head, so some of you might be coming into your spiritual gifts, but anything that was taken from you is going to be restored. So justice and balance, okay? Definitely balance out your emotions, especially if your gifts start opening up. You are intuitive. You're going to be intuitive during this time. Oh, there was a card that already fell out. You listen to your intuition. But yeah, your third eye is going to be wide open from the eclipse. You also got a truthful communication coming in to you. You also need to be truthful and honest with yourself. That is way too many. No, I'm going to keep them. I thought it was way too many. It's not that bad. So yeah, you got truthful communication coming in. Oh, if some of you have court issues, it's going to be ruled in your favor. You're also, if the court issues is family, even if it's not family oriented, but if it's family oriented, you will get money out of this and your kids are going to be very happy. You and your kids are going to get the balance that you deserve. If you have kids, even if you don't have kids and you have a legal issue at hand, it's going to rule in your favor. Whoever did an injustice to you, they're either going to go to jail or they were just trying to trap you. If you're trapping yourself and keeping yourself in your own mind, you need to free yourself, because the Eight of Blades is, look, this ghost is kind of like not paying, like he can free himself at any moment, but he chose not to. Also, if there was an injustice done to you and this person doesn't actually go to jail, could be spiritual jail, but I do see that somebody is going to go to jail, especially if you go to court. If somebody was abused, oh, whatever it is, if you're a Cancer, it's going to rule in your favor and you and your kids are going to be happy. Maybe you've been fighting and like you have been truthful and honest about something and somebody's been calling you a liar. Anyways, that person's going to jail and you are going to have the Nine of Cups. You are going to have emotional fulfillment. You are going to be so happy. Also, if you are Cancers, if once you balance, let's say during this time you're working on balancing your feminine and masculine side, the moment that you do that, you have love coming in. So if you're a male Cancer, you have a female coming in, and if you are a female, you have a male coming in. So definitely balance out your emotions and balance out your feminine and masculine energies so that you can open yourself up to a love offer that comes in. You've got a lot of happiness. Pay attention to your texts and emails because you got communication coming in and it's going to make you happy. Hold on a sec. Some things might fall apart. Oh, you're coming into money. Yeah, and you also got the Tower. So this change that comes in is going to be in your favor. And whoever did you wrong or did the injustice, that person is lying and they do not have the strength to move forward, okay? The bottom of the deck, yeah, money. Male and female Cancers, you got money coming towards you. And I don't think, this is a good reading. I don't think it can get any better than that. So congratulations to you. Hold on. Congratulations to you guys. Good job and good luck, Cancers. Leos, you're next. Leos, you can see that already? Hold on. You definitely got a new beginning, because the card that flew is the Ace of Cups. That's a brand new emotional beginning. You're gonna have you got a good start. Ready? Get ready for an adventure. This energy is all about expansion. So for you, so it's all about expansion. You may feel a sudden urge to leave your comfort zone. You might soar into a new horizon, which means like you might be moving or just going in a completely new direction. It will be a good time for you to travel, especially in the next 6 months. Explore new cultures and spirituality, okay? Moving or relocating will be for some of you, and some may go back to school, so education. If you are a Leo and you're thinking of publishing, things that are gonna make you like really get out there and or benefit you the most is gonna be publishing, media, or some sort of publicity. So like social media, any kind of media, anything. You might also get like that kind of recognition, like the publishing or media or some sort of like publicity or like public recognition might present itself to you, okay? And it's going to give you emotional fulfillment. You are going to have a new beginning. It's going to be emotional, but you're not going to be happy because the truth is going to come out. Or you need to be truthful and honest about something so that you can release yourself. Okay? Eclipses are all about, be truthful and honest. Or you need to cut someone out of your life. Yeah, you do. You need to cut someone out of your life. You got people that have been betraying you. The moment that you cut this person out of your life, they are going to be in so much regret. Yep, you will be releasing at this time. And once, you are going to be releasing yourself at that time, especially from people that have been betraying you. You might have a woman around you that might be an earth sign. Maybe she's got money. She's about to lose it all. See, things just fell apart. She's about to lose it all. She is not going to get a new beginning. But male and female Leos, definitely stand in your truth. Be truthful and honest with yourself. Definitely female or males. I'm going to say all Leos. Don't fear money. You're not going to lose money. I don't know why it's saying don't fear money. I think you are going to have some money coming into you. It might be in a form of a gift. It might not be a whole lot, but it's just like, magic. I call it magical money. You also have a love offer coming in or a face-to-face talk. It's going to be emotional. Whatever it is, your soul is going to be able to rest. Also, you need to take advantage of your creative energy. You're not creating something and you need to create something. Leos are all about creating. Yeah, you're not creating. Some of you Leo males, or if you're dealing with a fire sign that's not doing the right thing. He's lying. Do we have lying Leos out there? Stop lying to yourself. Yeah. If you're a Leo and you've been kind of lying to yourself, stop that. Stop that. Look, you got the 6 of Sticks. You know exactly where you're going. You know where you want to be. So stop it. You're holding yourself back. Oh. Maybe you're afraid of the new beginnings because it's scary, but I will tell you this much. Look at that. That's love, that's wish fulfillment. That is the 9 of Cups. One more cup and you got all of them. I'm gonna end it right there because that's amazing. So do some inner work, do some releasing, and be truthful and honest with yourself, okay? Especially in the next 6 months. So good luck, Leos, you got this. All right, Virgos. You're up next. Virgos, it's time for you to open up. This energy is going to affect your sector of intimacy. I know some of you don't like to be all in your feelings, but surprise! Your focus will be more about where you stand with your significant other or with other people in general. Voice your desires and focus on your finances, especially in matters to payouts, settlements, and investments, okay? So pay attention to those. Also expect sudden money to arrive. I call it miracle money. Just, when you get it, be grateful. And be careful of things that you sign. So pay attention to documents, okay, Virgos? Yeah, because you got somebody that's around you that is not in their best interest, and could be a fire sign male or a Gemini or air sign. I said Gemini, so ooh. Could be air sign males, fire sign or air sign around you. Whatever it is, this person is a liar and they're not truthful and honest, and you're gonna watch their karma. They're about to lose it all, and you are about to have the 9 of Cups. Look at that. That's emotional fulfillment. One more cup, you got the 10. Maybe you need to break free from a liar to have this emotional fulfillment. Look at that. I know at the end you're gonna have enlightenment. You are gonna be enlightened. Also listen to music, dance, and move your body around. You have enlightenment coming in. Yeah, you are gonna have to walk away from something because something is not over and it hurt you really badly, but it's over. You're completing a cycle, so yay. The divine, this is almost like a Gemini reading. The divine is stepping in. Also, your spiritual gifts are gonna open up, or you're gonna be more intuitive at that time. But the divine is also stepping in because there was miscommunication that didn't come in. Somebody didn't tell you something because they were scared, and now they're in regret. But they need to release their burdens. You need to release your past. And you also need to focus in on creativity and what makes you happy. The divine is going to guide you to what makes you happy or to a creative idea. Move in silence at this time. If you lost money and miracle, like I think in your reading it said, yeah, there's surprise money comes, keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. That money was for you, not anybody else. That money came from the divine. You do have someone around you that loves you, or you have a love offer coming in. You also have, could be a fire sign male. Somebody is not doing the right thing. Maybe you have a boss that's abusive, or somebody that abuses their power. They know that they abuse their power. I see a job changing. You're gonna get a new job offer. Something about kids. Pay attention to kids, listen to them, because they have someone around them that is not giving, or maybe like mental, and like maybe there's a kid, or maybe your kid is around somebody who is going to have a mental breakdown, somebody who is not giving. Maybe you're gonna help a kid, maybe your kid is gonna tell you something. Whatever it is, it's very significant. All right, anything else we need to know for, yeah, for Virgos? Help will be arriving, and something is hidden and it will be illuminated. So darkness comes to light, but help is blah. Help will be arriving. Also, some of you might become a star. Whatever this creative idea that you've been holding back on, if you actually did it, it might make you famous. You're hiding yourself. The next card out was the moon, right? So darkness comes to light, truths are gonna come out. Kids are significant for you. When it comes to kids, money and love is a big thing. You will have money coming in, but it's not right away. Whatever you plant, what seeds you planted in the past, it's gonna grow and you'll be able to harvest it. You'll be able to harvest it in the number 6. So within the next 6 months, which is funny, 6 days, 6 o'clock, 6 weeks. Maybe you got a job offer coming in. One more card for Virgo. Anything else? I guess a few things. You do have love coming in, but something did not end. But you are destined and fated. Things are going to work out for you. But when it comes to love, it is going to be destined and fated for you. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Okay. When it comes to your destiny, there's something that you love and you need to create it because it's going to bring you money and it's going to start your brand new beginning. You're going to start your brand new beginning. The card behind it, if you're wondering, is the 4 of Sticks. If it was upright, you'd be celebrating. You're not going to be celebrating until you create it. So, and that's when your new beginning will take place. And that is all I got for you. Also, you do need to release something. Could be something from your childhood, maybe your fear of money, maybe you need to heal your relationship with money, maybe something from your family bloodlines needs to be cleared, but it will just be truthful and honest with yourself, but the truth will come out. It's something that's been hidden deep down because you got the moon card, but darkness always comes to light. Good luck, Virgos. Libras, you are up next. Libras, you will be granted a destined and fated new beginning in matters of long-term commitments, personal and professionally. Find balance in your relationships and don't overgive, okay? You need to have equal reciprocity. So, make sure you're not overgiving, because then that's when people will take advantage of you. Open up your heart. And if you love someone, you need to tell them. You need to start putting yourself out there more. So you need to get more in touch with your emotions and balance them out, or learn how to balance them out, I should say. So that will be illuminated during that time. So yeah. Third-party situations are going to be ending. There's something that you are going to be releasing as well. Yeah, you're letting go of some. You see clearly. Some of you do have a money offer coming in, or you're going to meet a man with money, or maybe you are a person that has money. Yeah, you're going to be releasing something. That's 3 release cards. Once you release this, or you have you do have a job offer coming in. Libras, if you've been dealing with an earth sign, you might have to release, maybe you need to release yourself from this earth sign. I don't see why though. Whatever it is, you see clearly on something. You do have a job offer coming in. This earth sign might be releasing himself from you, or he's releasing himself from maybe some of you Libras out there are dealing with an earth sign they are going to release their past, let's say that. Yeah. You have the whole world in your hands, so you do definitely have a new beginning. And what is Libra's releasing? Libras. Just third party, just past hurt and pains. You also have communication coming in. Happy life, happy family. Once you do all the inner work and shadow work, hold on. Yeah, once you do all your work, your shadow work, and you release all of this, you are gonna be super, super happy, okay? This is the 10 of Cups, happy life, happy life, emotional fulfillment. You definitely have to be truthful and honest. You also have truthful communication coming in. Definitely something from your past you need to let go of. But you're not enlightened about something. You're not scared anymore. You're not listening to your higher self. Whatever it is, you're not listening to your higher self, but you will do the right thing. Why? What's up with this? Or someone's going to tell you and guide you. What's up with Libras? What's going on with Libras? Okay. You got some work to do before you can. In the long run, this is going to be you. Okay, you are going to be with someone. You are destined and fated to be with someone. The problem is you need to be truthful and honest, and you need to learn how to communicate. So that is something that you guys are going to be working on. You also have truthful communication coming in. I do see you guys doing the right thing. You are releasing a lot. You are going to watch other people get their karma, especially the ones that hurt you. Yeah. When the truth comes out, the people that hurt you are going to be running away from you. Yeah, they're going to be scared. What is holding... Also, I think you're scared as well. You're holding yourself back, and that's why you're not opening yourself up to love. So that's why, once you open yourself up to, open your heart space, and you're not this person anymore. See this boat? This person's scared. Once you heal that, look, you're gonna have that, okay? One more card for... You're almost there. So release, release, release. Also, you have a job offer coming, and I saw that. That's all I got for Libras. Oh, and there was a hidden card. You do see clearly, either you don't yet, but then tomorrow, maybe once this energy hits, you are going to see very clearly what you need to do, okay, in order to move forward. Yeah. Right now, you don't have it's like you need a piece of little domino. You don't have the domino yet. But once you get that little piece of information, boom, you're going to see clearly. That's all I got for you, Libras. Good luck. Scorpios, you're up next. Your big break could be here. A new job opportunity is might arrive, or not might. A new job opportunity is going to arrive at your doorstep, or some of you might be already, let's say, in your careers and you don't want to leave your career. This energy might cause you to work on a new milestone, okay? Especially in professional projects. Pay attention to your health, your fitness, and your diet, okay? Use this energy to make changes all around in your life. There's something that you've been holding back on. Maybe some of you are not financially stable at this time. Maybe you lost some money. Yeah, I see a lot of money being lost. You did not get your new beginning yet. Wow, every card up is money. All right, so you might have been in a karmic situation I do see a lot of money being lost, but you have the Ace of Blades. So you do have a new beginning, but you need to be truthful and honest, or the truth is going to come out about money. You're not happy about something and you did not learn your lesson. Why? Money again. You are going to move away from third-party situations. You're definitely not communicating, so you've been keeping something in. And you're not releasing. You're being stubborn. Why? What's going on? What is going on with the Scorpios? Well, you see clearly, you do know the truth, you just need to release it. And the longer you hold on, you got the Ten of Swords, you're afraid of losing it all. Well, you will if you don't release it. Yeah, you're halfway there. It's like you know that you need to release it, but you haven't yet. But you are afraid of losing it all. But you will have written communication coming in that will make you happy. Oh. You're going to be all about releasing too. Ooh, I also see a celebration. So once you get this like message, you are going to be celebrating. You're also going to be releasing yourself from your own mental prison. Because once the truth comes out, it's like you'll be able to move forward. Yeah. You're not going to be happy about it, but whatever that situation was, it wasn't destined and fated for you. If things are not working out for you money-wise, it's because you have an idea that you're not working on, and you need to work on it. You're carrying too many burdens, and that's not going to work out for you. So it's time to release those burdens. And once you release those burdens, you have a new beginning and an offer of love coming in. This is the Page of Cups. It is a small offer, but it is a new beginning, right? Or maybe something with children is significant. Pay attention to children. Or you're going to have a new beginning with maybe your kid. You need to release yourself from a fire sign. Or this fire sign is going to be walking away from you. And the reason why this fire sign is walking away from you is because maybe you guys made a bad business deal together, or he's afraid of losing money. Whatever it is, it's a good thing, and you want this person to leave. Yeah. Help is arriving. If you have any addiction problems, the devil's showing up. So whatever the devil is to you, gambling, smoking, drinking, help will be arriving, because you are going to break free from whatever addiction that you have. And you've been lying to yourself. You're not being truthful and honest about it. So start being truthful and honest, and things will start working out for you. And follow your heart. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. I'm moving on. Good luck. Sagittarius, you are next. Destiny is calling you. It's bringing in romance, creativity, passion, and fertility into your life. When it comes to love. When it comes to love, you're going to begin a new journey. If you are an artist, embrace that magical energy, and you're gonna get a lot of inspiration during that time, or during this time. If you're trying to get pregnant or have a baby, that will be a good time, because you're gonna be mighty fertile. Also spend time with family and loved ones, okay? So you're gonna be all up in your feels because your heart space is gonna be open, so that's good. What do we got for Sagittarius? My Saggies out there. This came out sideways. You're almost there. You're on the line. Like, I'm scared, but I'm not scared. I'm kind of holding myself back. Yeah, you're holding yourself back. Why are you holding yourself back? You're holding yourself back and you're not offering love. You're withholding love. Why? If you actually stopped withholding love, you would be very happy. If you're a Sagittarius and all you care about is your money bags, you are happy with money, but You're not happy in love. You're going to be taught a lesson, or you're going to be teaching someone a lesson. Oh, you got teacher. You're going to be teaching somebody a lesson. You will be rewarded once you, it's like a soul contract. You will be rewarded and you will be happy about it. You do got happy communication coming in. It's going to make you very happy. Because you felt betrayed. Someone betrayed you and they kept it hidden. There's been secrets. Something is going to come to light at the moon. Or you're hiding something. Maybe you're hiding your feelings. And you need to, maybe this energy's, obviously if you're going to be on a new love journey, that's going to help you bring bring that to light. Yes. You're definitely not creating something, and as a fire sign, you need to. Something is going to happen to you that's going to put you at the Knight of Cups. That's you offering love. So, you're going to have a spiritual awakening. Oh. Yep, you're going to have a spiritual awakening. You're not going to be happy about it, but you are going to see the truth. And you're going to be cutting some people out as well. You're cutting out the devil, so that's good. You're not playing any games. Oh, once you become this, once you open up your heart space, you're not going to be playing games. Yep. And people who have not been truthful and honest are going to be running from you. Yeah, and if you are around somebody who is a liar, they are going to lose like a lot of tangible things. They are going to lose money. They're not going to be happy about it, but you will be. Look at that, 10 of Cups. You're fulfilling a contract at this time. And once you fulfill it and open up your heart space and do some healing work, happy life, happy family, emotional fulfillment will be able to come in. And you will be walking away from all the people that hurt you. Yeah. And they don't even see it coming. Yeah, I see a lot of loss. Did you guys lose something? Maybe you felt like your world ended. Whatever it is, this new energy, your soul will be able to rest. Yeah. And the people that did hurt you or caused injustices to you, their karma hasn't even started yet. But it will. Don't be scared of anything. Just keep moving forward. Have the strength. Release your fears, especially on this new moon. Release your fears. There is something you're not listening to you're not listening to your higher self. You're not listening to the divine. And if you would just listen to the divine, you would be celebrating love. You're not enlightened. So you are going to go through a spiritual awakening. And once you do, and when you wake up, boom, that's a face-to-face, heartfelt conversation. Good luck, Sagittarius. You got love coming in. Open up that heart space and heal, okay? And if you don't, and you start, like they say, whatever it is that you're repressing, like you start to suffer, right? So release that. Because you got a happy new journey, a loving new journey. Good luck to you guys. And my next ones are Capricorn. Capricorns, you got a new beginning that involves family and home, okay? You're going to be pushed in a whole new direction. And it's in this direction that you are going to be pushed into. It's something that you've long prayed for. So you have an answered prayer coming in, okay? So yay for answered prayers. Some may even get closer. Some of you are going to be closer to your family, and some of you are actually going to be moving further away from your family. Like, not moving for, distancing yourself from your family. And some of you are going to have breakthroughs around relocating. So some of you guys are going to like all of a sudden have an aha moment and you're going to move, pick up and move, because this sector deals with your home and family. So relocations, renovations, and real estate, right? That's what home is all about. So I keep looking to see something, and it looks like there's a card that is not right, but it's right. So maybe because everything that I do in a reading, that's the message. So maybe you need to change your perspective because you're not looking at something correctly. Also, when it comes to homes, relocation, and renovations and real estate, just keep your eye on the prize, right? Ooh, first card out, you're not offering love. Maybe you're withholding love. Maybe somebody withheld love to you, but at the end of the day, look, you got happy life. That's the 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. So you got a brand new, you're starting off with the 10 of Cups. That's good. Happy life, happy wife, happy family, emotional fulfillment. If you do not have one, that's way too many. We're not going to do that. Sorry, Capricorns. Well, let's keep going. What does Capricorns need to know? They're already starting off good. Now we're quiet. At first they weren't quiet, but now they are. Should have seen Cancer's reading. Their cards were immediate. Oh. Hold on. This one wants to come out, but we're going to put you back because we don't know. It wasn't a definite. There we go. All right. You pay attention to your emails and written communication because you got fast communication coming in and a celebration. Look at that. Oh my God, these are all love cards. You're definitely, when it comes to kids, pay attention to kids. I think you might be getting a message. Maybe you're gonna have like a newfound love for your kids. I think you're gonna offer some love. You are definitely moving. Here's the Chariot. You are moving in the right direction. You are gonna be moving. You also need to find your balance. Third-party situations are ending or have ended already for you. Something about losing money. If you do start to lose money, help will be arriving. Huh. You have an Empress in your life. That's funny. Okay. Something's gonna unravel. Help will be arriving for you, but you're also going to be helping out an Empress. What goes around comes around. This Empress had to go through karma as well. So whatever she lost, she's going to gain. Maybe you dealt with dishonest people in the past, and now your karma is to have good karma. Like what goes around comes around. So whatever you dealt, oh, you completed a 20-year cycle. Some of you completed a 20-year cycle and you're going to begin a new one. So whatever the last, let's say 20 years, you've dealt with nothing but heartbreak. This cycle is going to be your dharma. You're not going to have heartbreak anymore. You do have money coming in towards you. Well, this is Capricorn energy anyways, King of Coins. There will be a fire sign energy being released from you, or you have released yourself from one. Somebody who's like a liar. You're also releasing yourself from like mental turmoils. And you also need to release yourself with fear of money. You need to heal your relationship with money. Definitely. Stop being scared of losing money. You got love here. You got support. Why are you scared of money? So something from your past made you scared of money and you need to heal that. Yeah. Oh. How do I say this? Maybe your fear of money is because of a fire sign that was around you. Maybe you had a person that stole from you. Fear of money. You do have something that's coming back around, but you see clearly, and I don't even foresee you even paying any attention to it. It might be a test, but I don't see you failing a test. I see like somebody, a blast from the past comes in, but you don't even pay attention to them. Third-party situations are already over, but somebody might want to come back to rekindle or restart. It might be a male energy. Yeah, he just wants to do an injustice to you, so pay attention to that. They want to start something back up. Do not fall back into the things that you already walked away from. Because the person that wants to come in, I think they're like a fire sign. They're a little immature, younger energy. They do plan on doing an injustice. Yeah, you see clearly. You know that that's what they're there for, and you're laughing at them. So yeah, yep, you've already released yourself. Good job. Ooh, things were flying. So you might have a lot of fast-paced energy. Anyways, there was a seed that you planted a long time ago, and it's been growing. Well, you're about to harvest, baby, because you got money coming, okay? And it's gonna make you very, very happy. Maybe where you're moving to, yeah, once you release yourself, you will have the money. Money will always be there for you. And you're gonna be very happy. Yeah, okay, so the same story keeps coming out. You need to do the right thing. There's the Emperor card. But you are definitely giving yourself the 10 of Blades. Like, you're holding yourself back because you're scared about money. Money keeps coming up. So definitely fix that, heal your relationship with money. Don't be scared about losing money. You will do the right thing. You got the Emperor card. One more card for Capricorn. Oh. Yeah. You got to heal your past. There's something from your past that you need to heal. You got a woman that never gave to you. She was only with you for your money. She's not going to communicate. Just so you know, you're going to hear about her karma. Maybe mental issues is arising. You've already released yourself and you're not scared. You already released yourself from them. So when the past starts coming back around, because we still have a couple planets in retrograde, yeah, you're not rekindling shit. When they start coming back around, just know that, you don't need to be mean, but just, bid them farewell, because when they come back, they really just want to screw you over again. Anyways, the new that you are focusing on, you are going to be creating something. So if you're an artist, make that painting, take that picture, write that song or book, because money is coming. Right there, see that? So you have a good idea, money is coming. So release your fears of money, because you will have it. Especially if you're relocating somewhere else. Yeah, just releasing. There's something you don't see yet, but with the energy that's coming in, you will be illuminated. So, there you go. Be careful because of Neptune that you don't do the rose-colored glasses. You need to take those rose-colored glasses off. Like, don't be in illusions. Don't, yeah, I'm just going to end it there. The rose-colored glasses. Make sure you take those rose-colored glasses off, especially when the past comes back, all right? Good luck, Capricorns. You got this. And you got the best card in the deck, the 10 of, the 10 of Cups. So, good job. Anyways, we are going on to Aquarius. This energy is going to bring you momentum. It'll be a breath of fresh air. Communication and projects are going to be on high, and new destinations. Some may work on a milestone. So a lot of you Aquariuses out there, it's time to start writing, speaking, marketing, or advertising is where you're going to flourish, okay? Especially when it comes to for yourself. But during the next 6 months, you are going to be stepping into a leadership position. You are going to need, it's like you're going to need to help others speak their truths, okay? However that may look or feel to you. You're not going to be happy about something though. Oh my gosh, things are just falling apart. Yeah. You're not happy about something and you're putting yourself in a mental prison, and that needs to stop. Third party situations are over. You're not being creative. You're just happy about the money. Whatever seed you planted, you will get to harvest it. You will watch it grow. You do have a money coming in, or someone gave you money. And ever since you got this money, you've been in a mental prison. You're 9 of Sticks and 9 of Blades. Why are you carrying such a heavy burden? Lies and deceit, huh? You weren't being truthful and honest. Somebody was lying that they lost money, or because of lies, maybe you're gonna lose money. Maybe you're worried about that. Maybe somebody around you is lying that they lost money and they didn't. It's male energy. You need to release yourself from the devil. Either you're going to teach someone a lesson, or someone is going to teach you a lesson, but you will be released from the devil. Or like, let's say if you had addiction problems, you'll be released from that, whatever the devil is to you. Also, you are being released from a karmic contract. So that's good. Remember, when things hit money, yeah, you will be released from a karmic contract. And now that you're released from the karmic contract, you do have an offer of love coming in. Yeah. You do have an offer of love coming in, and it is going to change your world. It also, you need to do some inner work, do some shadow work, go within, because you're withholding love. And you need to stop that. You need to open up your heart space. Once you get this offer of love, you might feel a little guilty and you're going to be scared. But don't be, because look, you're going to be super happy. Also, you're paying too much attention to the blessings that you already have, and all you got to do is turn around. If you just turn around and look the other way, you've got another one coming. So you're in a good spot. So that's good. So you got another blessing coming in. Yeah, something is not over. I don't know why I need to feel to say this, but if you think you're gonna die, you're not. Not anytime soon. If it's you or someone around you that has money, they caused an injustice. They also caused a separation. But you need to be truthful and honest about it. If you plan on offering money to, let's say, one of your kids, because you want them, maybe you want to break up their marriage or relationship, your kid is going to be very truthful and honest, is going to cut through the bullshit. So don't be breaking people up. If somebody did that to you and you're separated from, let's say, the love of your life, you have some truthful and honest communication coming in that will make you very happy. Your soul will be able to rest once it does come out. and that will end your karmic cycle. You're not creating, and you need to start creating, but you do have new love coming in. You definitely got new love coming in. This is the Two of Cups. So you definitely do have a love offer coming in. And yeah, you do need to start creating. And once you start creating, help will be arriving. Also, whatever idea that you have, you might also become famous. But help is arriving, and once you get that help, you're going to start a new beginning. There's something you have not ended. It's like you're depressed. Stop being depressed. You're pretending or acting like you can't move forward, but you know you can. Okay, so you need to get out of the victim mode mentality and free yourself, because whatever you were in, that was a karmic contract, and that karmic contract now needs to end, because you got better places to go, and the people you were dealing with, they have better places to go. That's all I got for you, Aquarius. Says good luck. Pisces, a new path is opening up for your income, assets, and investments. So basically money. You're going to be in your money bags. A raise, new job, or a new client may all of a sudden appear out of thin air. Surprise. If you have only one source of income, it's going to be a time for you to expand and have more than one source of income. Basically, your little motto during this time, and probably for the next six months, will be know your worth and fight for it. Wealth will be yours sooner than you think. Okay. Something didn't end in your world, okay? But you will have a new beginning. Help will be arriving for you to have that new beginning. You're definitely not playing games. Half my deck just fell out. So hold on. Pisces. Ooh, this is gonna be a quick read. They just want to speak to you guys. If you lost money and you're not happy about it, don't worry, because guess what? You got the 10 of Cups, baby. Happy life, happy family. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment is coming in. So anything that you lost will be restored, and help is arriving from the universe. Yeah. Oh, you definitely got an offer, a new stable offer coming in, and it was destined and fated. And you will have a new creative beginning. Also, you have communication coming in, and it will be written, so pay attention to your texts and emails at this time. Yeah. The reason why you're being granted this was because you lost money, or you lost something tangible, and that was not meant to happen. So the universe is doing a course correction, and you're going to get that all back. Probably more than you can think of. Yeah. Hold on. We're spilling here. Spilling, and like truths are going to be coming out. If you're dealing with a fire sign woman or a younger woman that is creative, you need to separate and release yourself from her, or she's going to do that to you. So it's time to release yourself. Also, you need to release your fears. Something's holding you back on fears. Yeah, you're not sleeping or resting, or your soul's not at rest yet. Once you release yourself from whatever fear that is holding you back, then your soul will be able to rest. Or once you release yourself from this person, maybe this person is just draining your energy, and that's why you can't sleep. So release yourself, and you'll be able to your soul will be able to rest. You'll be able to get some sleep, or you need to get some. When the truth comes out, I don't know if it's you. Hold on. Who's running away from who? Okay. Pisces people, you're intuitive, I was going to say. You see clearly. You can cut through the bullshit and lies. The truth is going to come out, and this person's going to run away from you. But you're sitting there smiling. Look at that. You already knew the truth. So you're just basically waiting for the chips to fall, I see. You're intuitive, so pay attention to your intuition. losing it all. You're going to watch someone else have their karma. You've got love coming in. Move in silence. All right, protect your gifts and blessings. Because you have somebody, yeah, you need to cut through the truth. You need to cut ties with someone, because somebody wants to take either your money, or only wants you for your money, or they want to see you lose it all, okay? They want, yeah, and they're very burdened. They want you to be burdened, but you see the truth. So cut ties, because look at that. That's burdens. That ain't your burden to carry, so drop it. Cut ties, see the truth. Otherwise, you're going to lose it all. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. Do not give out money at this time. If people ask you for money, do not give it to them. So be careful of the devil, right? Devils come in different forms. Especially, they say, you know, different levels brings different devils. So don't hand out money at this time, or for the next 6 months. Release yourself. So, oh, I already see you releasing yourself, but yeah, you'll be releasing. So that's good. You're doing the inner work. Yeah, all right. I'm getting the same message. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 of coins. So something from the past that you planted a seed, you're going to actually be able to harvest it. You're watching it grow. You're going to harvest it. So you also have written communication coming in. So again, pay attention to emails and text messages, because you got a huge stable offer coming in, and you're going to be very, very happy about it. That's all I got for you, Pisces people. Well, we made it through all the zodiac signs. I say we get one more card out of the Katie Moonstone deck, if anybody made it this far. And let's end this reading. So, let's end this reading. We got one. Charka clearing. This is perfect. So everybody clear your charkas during this time. Charkas are your energy centers within the body that plays a vital role in maintaining balance and well-being. Charka clearing is the process of cleansing, balancing, and activating your charkas. It involves removing any blockages or impurities that may be preventing your charkas from functioning properly and enhancing their natural qualities. The basic principle is to use your intention and awareness to direct your energy and attention to each charka to clear it. When your charkas are imbalanced, you are not balanced, which can also affect your health. The easiest way to clear your charkas is to prepare your space, set your intentions, get grounded, choose any charka clearing technique that best fits you, such as meditation, yoga, sound healing, use of crystals, aromatherapy, oils, breathwork, or journaling. Guided sessions, or you can simply just say this powerful affirmation to help cleanse your charkas so that you can be the best you. Ready? Let's do it. So basically, you can actually, by saying this affirmation, you can balance yourself with the universe and clear all your charkas. So, I am grounded, safe, protected, and secure in my body and environment. That's your root. I give and receive love freely and unconditionally. Heart. I see clearly and trust my intuition and inner wisdom. That's your third eye. I create and express myself effortlessly, worthy of healthy relationships that honor and respect me. That's your sacral. I do release and embrace, knowing the universe and the divine has a plan. That's your solar. I speak with love and kindness towards myself and others. That's your throat. I know I am a divine being of light and love, and I am in one with the universe, and the universe is one with me. That's your crown. Sorry. Somebody doesn't want me to speak this. And now all of my charkas are now balanced, cleansed, renewed, and restored, and in total alignment with all that is. And you say namaste, right? I'm going to say it one more time. I am grounded, safe, protected, and secure in my body and environment. That's your root. I give and receive love freely and unconditionally. That's your heart. I see clearly and trust my intuition and inner wisdom. That's your third eye. I create and express myself effortlessly, worthy of healthy relationships that honor and respect me. That's your sacral. I do release and embrace knowing the universe and the divine has a plan. That's your solar. I speak with love and kindness towards myself and others. That's your throat. I know I am a divine being of light and love, and I am in one with the universe, and the universe is one with me. That's your crown. And now all of my charkas are now balanced, cleansed, renewed, and restored, and I am in total alignment with all that is. That is a perfect place to end. Remember, clear your charkas during this time, okay? That's very, very important. I would like to thank everybody for just tuning in. I hope some of this resonated or all of it resonated with everyone, but definitely drink plenty of water, because when the eclipse comes in, it also brings solar flares. So pay attention to your body. Remember, if you get like headaches or whatnot, maybe you might feel fatigued, a little sleepy, your body is acclimating with the solar flares and the new energy that is going to be taking place from now and probably the next couple days, right? Because new moon energies are 3 days before and 3 days after. So this is all I have for everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again, Namaste.